Alright, guys, I was finally able to make it work. Now I could finally showcase y'all the Rebirth DLC.
Ah, the Riverside Laboratory, a hidden research site near an old laboratory that specialized in creating the synthesis for semi-aquatic animals. And I gotta tell you, this place is absolutely gorgeous. Like, whoa, the map is huge. There's a lot of space to work on, and oh, by the looks of it, uses uh not just tropical brushes, but some of the tempered brushes too. But wow, this map is absolutely stunning with uh, endless river systems, and I I can see how this is like a semi-aquatic paradise. You can create, in my opinion, really good ecosystems, or a park with really good backdrops in the background, especially with that fog. Man, how cool would it be to just walk into a park, just be like, let's see. Like, just be able to walk in a park and just look up and be like, wow. But, yep, this map has a lot to offer. Oh, I guess here is a hint of some of the ground, or the Tempesica uh, brush there. Oh, yeah, here's some of the pine trees too for the tropical brushes. But yeah, that's really cool how they mixed a lot of it together. I think that's good to mix around some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here. Wow, that's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, this is a place tree. All right, cool. And this is where I'll be showing casing the all the species that come with the Rebirth DLC. But let's move on to the next map. And here we are in the ancient valley. This is where the titanosaurs were in the rebirth scene. In the valley, like, wow, just let's check out the map size. Oh, it is definitely irregular. This is would be quite the challenge for a park, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Like, I like this kind of in between the mountains kind of look of it. Looks like here's a facility right here. Oh, we've got a hatchery right here, already made. Maybe I could showcase the animals on the different maps. I guess I'd have to showcase them all on one map. I guess kind of where they made their appearances in the maps. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here's the Mayan ruins over here. I'm assuming this is probably in the area where the Quetzalcoatlus' uh, nests were. I want to know if they actually implemented it in a mound because technically that's what it was in. Let's see. Come over here. Just want to make sure that there are no other Easter eggs. Uh, if you get what I'm saying, because in a lot of the legacy maps, especially the ones in the Jurassic universe, there's a what is it? There's a few Easter eggs, like in the Jurassic Park 3 one. There's uh, the no, yeah, the parachute thing, and the old science lab. Now, we didn't get that old aviary thing back, but it was still pretty cool to see some of those aviaries, or see some of those Easter eggs. Sorry. I'm going off script here, seeing how well I do with that. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe that's where the nests were? I'm not sure, but anyway, seems like the map's pretty complex, but cool. And I think this is where you'll pop in for the campaign when you're dealing with the Titanosauruses and probably the Quetzalcoatlus. But anyway, let's move on to the next map. Il Saint Hubert, the main facility. This is where everything went wrong. Ooh, we have the little gas station where we had the Mutadon scene. I think this is where the Distortus made its appearance. Let's see. Wait a minute. Thinking about it now, where did they just, oh, they must have followed a tunnel system. Oh, hang on, let's check out. Oh, 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 that's kind of a wait, why not just extend it out to here? Why did the map boundaries, wait, did the map boundaries close off that part? What, so I can't, oh, that's messed up. That is messed up. We can't even interact with this. So what? It's just like we just see the main facility and that's it. What kind of messed up stuff is that? I'm disappointed. We got this. What are we working with here? And ooh, a bridge. I know Evo definitely laughed at that. But let's see. Let's check things out. All right. So I mean, map looks good. Not my favorite amongst the maps, but it looks pretty good. Looks decent. This is probably not a map I would use a whole lot, considering it's small. Like I might actually, this would be like a good, like building a hybrid mutant park. You know, featuring all the mutants and the hybrids. I could totally turn this place into a good research facility because we don't have a lot of hybrids or mutants, and there's plenty of space to feature all of them. So, you know, it could work out. But anyway, the moment you've been waiting for.
Alright, let's start off with the Titanosaurus. Alright, here is the first skin, which has a male and female variant. Oh, oh wow, that they did an excellent job implementing the tail thing. I mean, wow, that is gorgeous, and yeah, it definitely looks huge. All after I release all these, I'll release the Patago Titan because before Titanosaurus, Patago Titan was the largest in the game. So we'll see how the Titanosaurus looks compared to the Patago Titan. That's gorgeous. Absolutely. It looks right at me here.
We are pleased to welcome
Here are the second skin for the male and female, and I'm speeding this up because the exit scene takes a long time. But yep, let's see. Let's look at the difference. Uh, let's just say the difference is very subtle. This is the male of the first skin. This is the male of the second skin. Uh, looks like the stripes aren't quite as big as the other one, but nonetheless, it looks really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Oh,
pleased to welcome
they're doing their social animation. Hold up. Oh yeah, this definitely mocks the scene from Rebirth.
Alright, now for the Equalops. Let's see. Aw, look at you little guys. Ooh, we got Dolores. Oh, must have had multiple Doloreses.
We are pleased to welcome an Aquila Park.
Hold up, let me check something real quick. Can I go to the skins? Yeah, it's set random by egg. I guess I had multiple Equalops in that one, but let's see this one. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I guess I just had multiple Doloreses, but yep. Oh, let me see. Yep, this is the Dolores skin right here from Rebirth. Let's see. They're so small. Like, let's see. Can't even, like, you have to get, you can kind of see them, but they're so small. So small. Okay, they, looks like they want ground fiber and ground nut. Alright. Yep, the Equalops just needs, let's see, they just need ground fiber, ground nut, pasture, and water. Let's see, over here, the Titanosaurs need forest, actually, they don't need forest, they just need tall fiber, tall leaf, pasture, water, and wetland. Oh, look at you little guys sleeping. I should breathe heavily though. But wow, just look at that. Look how massive that is. The Titanosaurus is definitely one of my favorite sauropods now. It might actually be my favorite sauropod now. Now, like, and if we go look at its base skins in the hatchery, let's see. Alright. Skins look really good. Hold up. Let's see if I can spot difference in the sexual dimorphism. Alright, so it looks like they've got spots instead of stripes, and you know what? This works. This works, but geez, even the tail disappears from the grid. It's just gone. I feel like that if it didn't have a long tail, it would probably be that short, maybe. But no, it is like long. Like see how long that sucker is? That's enough to hypnotize you. But, anyways. Oh, that thing is definitely creepy. I mean, look at that
Ladies
thing.
and gentlemen, we are
I mean,
pleased to
I
welcome
appreciate
your
the
Quetzalcoatl
colors of
to
it,
the
but
park.
look at that dew flap on it. It's like, ugh. Ugh. What is going on here? Also, by the way, this is the open air aviary. Now, this does not come with a free update. It unfortunately has to come with the Rebirth DLC. So, if you want it, you'll have to get the Rebirth DLC. Sorry to say, same for the blueprints and the species. I don't make the rules. You really want to complain about it, complain to Frontiers, but it's not exactly cheap. It's about $25 if you're not including tax. But yep. Oh, that was the movie skin. Let's see the one of the default skins for this variant. Alright, not bad.
Ladies
So wait, do they just
We are
both
pleased
have
to
a hole in
welcome
their wing?
Quetzalcoatlus to the park.
It's not just specific to this one? Because, yeah, let's see. Yeah, this one has a hole in it. I would expect the movie skin to have the hole in it, but it's kind of weird how the the other skins also have that hole in it. Kind of ruins it a bit, I guess. But also, I planted some perch points that do come with a free update uh, on the Mayan ruins, so we'll get a chance to see that. But, yep, is it gonna walk for us? There it goes. Wow, that thing is tall. Like, this definitely does not look smaller than the other model. And speaking of which, let's get us out one right now. Yep. See if I can catch one of them just landing on a perch point. But yep, the Mayan ruins really do work well in like a habitat like this.
Procedure
It just adds personality to it. Sometimes it's not always about naturality. Sometimes a little touch of humanity works. Let's see. I do I do like it. It's new and unique, so I'll probably use it for like the Asian species for Quetzal when I'm doing some ecosystems or parks in my Asian maps. But looks like the mechanics work about the same. I wish one of them would just land on a perch point. But yep, let's see the difference. In 3, 2, 1. Ah,
synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
oh, perfect. So let's see. Okay, they look about the same size. Otherwise, oh, that's cool. When you cross into the field, it makes a noise. But yep, there's the difference. It looks like the wings are a bit, like right here, it's a bit, uh, there's more to the wing than this one. The wings are thinner on the Dominion Quetzal. Yep, see? It just has the subtle uh, irregularness of the beak with the crest on its head, while there's no crest on the Rebirth model. It just has the quills and the irregularity on the beak is different. There's notches in the beak and it's hooked like a fish hook. Ooh, you gonna
Ladies
land
and
on one?
gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Quetzalcoatlus to the park.
I literally have these perch points available for these guys. They choose not to rest on them. But yeah, and I love the open air aviaries because it works better for the Quetzalcoatluses because in the other aviaries they look so cramped. So it always looks so wrong to stuff them in an aviary. But now we can also probably make these more natural because in the free update, we're also able to manipulate the terrain better in the aviaries. Now, I'm fairly certain it's not unlimited, but you can't expect in an aviary for the ground to be able to go through the top of of the of the roof of the aviary because then what's the point of an aviary? You might as well just not have an aviary. Oh, look, they're all walking. But yep, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. This definitely works. Alright, release our Patago Titan. And yeah, they're not close enough for me to see, so let's see if I can. Yeah, that tail is definitely longer than that. But let's see. If I can catch it right next to one of them, it's heading their way. Hopefully real slow. Are they compatible with Titanosaurus? Oh wait, it's on the cohabitation thing. It likes it. So I'll have to see. But I think I heard that Titanosaurus is able to cohabitate with any other sauropod. Most sauropods don't really like cohabitating with each other. So I'm trying to see if I can. This one can just walk up right next to one of them. They look relatively about the same size, except Titanosaurus is, well, obviously longer. But yet they look relatively about the same size. I think Titanosaurus is bigger. Or I think the Titanosaurus might be bigger. So, well, it's like we got our uh largest dinosaur in the game, Titanosaurus. But anyway, next time for the next map. Alright, just set up everything for the next showcase of dinosaurs, and one prehistoric sea reptile that y'all will be sure to love. But anyway, let's get started with uh, a fan favorite. Well, debatable because there's definitely a couple fan favorites that we'll be showcasing today. But we'll start with the first one, and that'll be our Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh wait, we gotta look at the right one. Alright, so let's check it. Ooh. Oh wow. Wait, what's the sexual dimorphism? Okay, so it seems like the female has more spots. The sexual dimorphism is settled in the patterns. So, not much of a difference for both variants, but it does look pretty good. Let's see if we'll blank it out. Oh, hang on. Oh, alright, alright, alright. We're working with something pretty good here. Alright, but we're here for Ember. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Alright. Let's get these guys out of here. We'll set up the sociability real quick. Let's get started.
Oh, please stand by.
Okay, let's set out a go feeder. And we're about to see the Tyrant King itself, the Tyrannosaurus Rex Rebirth variant Ember Skin. Alright, here we go. Wow. I gotta say, these are some chonky Rexes compared to the default variant.
What can be said about the Tyrannosaurus Rex that hasn't been said 1,000 times before? It's an incredible, highly developed predator.
Wait, are you
Probably
gonna
the
head
best
to
known
the water?
dinosaur out there to boot. And yet it never fails to
Oh
impress.
yeah,
And
part of the free
terrify.
update,
It's a
T-Rex
valuable addition
can
to our
now
collection,
swim,
as long as we keep it secure.
which is very good. That means, it's not a requirement. The Rex can swim without. Oh, here's our social animation. So cute. But yep, free update. T-Rex has the swimming ability. Now, deep water is not a requirement. You're not gonna try to. Okay, I was about to say. But yep, and oh, and if you have any parks to where you were using the deep water to block off the T-Rex, that no longer works. You might want to fix that before your Rex decides to take a swim to the other side. But ooh, looks like she's gonna take a little dip. Maybe. Hopefully. I'm hoping. She's thinking about it. Is she gonna do it? Oh, you faker. We want to see you swim, not the other one. But man, the amount of detailing they went with her skin pattern is absolutely stunning. And she is absolutely gorgeous. Oh. See that? Hold up. That is definitely... Now I'll finally get to the Spinosaurus. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but you know what? That's good. That's good. You know what? Good on you, Frontiers. Ooh. Pretty good. Let's see. Ooh. Patterns look good. What about no pattern? How does that work? Okay, works well without like a pattern. What's the... Hold up. Yeah, we'll go back to the Rana. What's the... Or let's do a classic. Yukon River and Rana. Okay. Looks like the male has more spots on his sail. But design works well for me. Alright, let's check out movie skins. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get these guys out. I think I heard that the animations for these Spinosaurus are a bit different due to the model being completely different. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's definitely different because the other model runs out of the hatchery, gets on all fours, and does its ferocious roar thing. So yeah, that's totally different. But
We are pleased
ooh,
to welcome the Tyrannosaurus
Man.
to the park.
That looks good. It looks very good. I like it. I like it very much. Alright, let's release the others. Alright, very impressive. Like this. Oh, that other one's coming for you. Alright, last one. Oh, I like the little notch in the sail. That looks
We are
good.
pleased to welcome a
Looks very good.
Spinosaurus to the park.
Oh, looks like they might all be heading for the water. I made sure to give them the big palm. I think I go fishing plate. This is the longest river though. What if I should have given them that? He's sleepy. He's sleepy. By the river. So they can't make the decision to go swimming in it. Why? Why me? Yep, they're two. Pansies. Y'all want more deep water, but y'all won't go after more deep water. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, what's he gonna do? He gonna go swimming? There we go. Okay, that transition was a bit glitchy, but oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks good. That looks right. Nobody cares about you. You're not swimming. Wait. You gonna do it? I wanted her to do it, but my man, my dog. You gonna do it? You know you're going to. It's right there. You just gotta step forward. Just walk right into it, buddy. Come on. You got this. See, even she's telling you to do it. Wait, he is. Is he? Oh, you pansy. You absolute pansy. Is she gonna do it? I'm gonna catch y'all swimming. I'm not gonna post this video unless I catch y'all swimming. But they know what's up. Hey, y'all all the way right here. And he all the way right here. See, he towards you like he's like, but then they're both like, ooh, look at glossy with that paws. But anyway, ooh, just out of curiosity, let's see how this one looks compared to its other variant. And we'll set out past set 87. See how it looks in comparison to.
Liquidation complete. Prepare assets for release.
Oh, and by the way, I'm not gonna bother with the baby showcase because the babies are the exact same for the other models. So we're not gonna see anything different. I'm hoping one day they'll do a baby update for the other variants. Oh, let's see. Oh wow, yeah, that is significantly shorter, and the Jurassic Park 3 one is definitely stockier in build. I mean, it's kind of he kind of has a more, or the Rebirth Spinosaurus has a more chunkier design, has a more accurate look to it, but it is like smaller. Definitely looks smaller with its shorter legs, but yeah, you can definitely see a difference right here. It's right here, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, see, he's like he's like shorter in comparison. Like I know they're not right next to each other, but you can even see it. You can see it. It does not work. Hmm? Okay, now let's look. Yep, I definitely see it. I definitely see it. Shorter. Definitely shorter. I don't like it less. It's just, it's kind of funny. Your, 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 your head. Your head is sticking through a tree. Your head is sticking through a tree, buddy. Okay. So one thing I'm noticing for the Dilo, or for the new Dilo skin, is that uh, the Rebirth skin is female, and the crest is fortunately significantly larger than the Dominion one. Now, I wonder if they learned this mistake, because I feel like this gets a lot of backlash, because we've all seen Dominion. We all know that's not the correct uh, crest design. I mean, if we're being honest, there have been quite a few females in the roster that Evolution has given us that aren't as good as they were before, especially the Son of Ceratops. It's like a pug. You you want to like it, but it's so hard to. Me personally, I like pugs, but I know some of y'all don't. But anyway, let's release this guy. Wow, the frill design is very impressive. I love, and honestly, it looks pretty big. It kind of looks bigger than. Wait, no, no, I think it's the same size. Let me make sure. Yeah, yeah, nah. Let me just make sure real quick. It low key looks kind of bigger than the other design. Actually, it looks significant. Ooh, that's very honest. We don't want that. I mean, I personally want that. Some of y'all don't. You, all you, us world variants. So I gotta appreciate how it kind of gives diversity to the semi-aquatics. This that real quick. See how it looks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
It
the
look
Dilophosaurus to the park.
honestly, it kind of looks like the Rebirth skin is a little bigger. I mean, it can't. It's not a variant. I think it's about the same size, but it looks. But you know what? It looks right. It looks right. But on to the next one. Speed that up. But guys, I gotta tell you, while I was watching the live stream,
Our
I could not
scientists,
help
and
but
especially our
cry
PR team, will
whenever
no doubt be
I
delighted to
saw
have this
the
dino in our collection. The
picture of the
Velociraptor
new
is a
Velociraptor
real
skins.
crowd
It
pleaser.
was.
It's also among the cleverest of dinosaurs, so keep an eye on it. Seriously, because it is definitely keeping an eye on us.
Thank you, Cabot, for rudely interrupting me. But anyways, yeah, I was. I guess I was most excited for the new Velociraptor skin. I mean, Velociraptor has been one of my favorites for the longest time, despite how inaccurate it is. But you know what? I have a high appreciation for it. I have a high appreciation for a lot of the flawed dinosaurs in this game. But I absolutely love especially the male design. I'm so surprised that the females were given. Oh, that's a male. But I was so surprised that the females were given quills too. Like this is pretty neat. Like did not expect this at all. But man, I love this. Whew, I am loving this. Oh, well, you did that to yourself. Anyways, so I think in a lot of my ecosystems, especially prehistoric-wise in America, I think I am definitely about to use the oh no, buy deluxe. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, that is, whew, that is clean. That's clean right there, boy. That's clean. Looks like the male gets a little more to its pattern, but yeah, yeah, that is that is good, son. That is good. That is good. And ooh, that rebirth. Ooh, whoa, whoa. That is pretty good. Man, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, man, oh man. Oh, and I think in a separate video, I'll showcase how the new experimental traits work, which is bioresistance, biological immortality, domesticated, venomous, poisonous, amicable, hardy, and prolific. But I'll showcase that along with some of the fight animations that we got for some of these creatures, especially for
Synthesis
a
procedure
certain
complete.
mutant
Incubation.
that I will showcase later. Oh, and I did set some blueprints in the lagoon to make it a bit more natural because I didn't want to just stuff it in there without giving it anything. But let's see it. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That look pretty good, especially the tail. Nice touch. I think in the other design, it has that little uh, dorsal fin. It just blends in with the added dorsal fins along the tail, like mimicking a crocodile tail. But yeah, see, the blueprints do it justice. But man, ooh, and wow, you can see a lot of the scar too. Definitely looks good. Definitely looks good. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Yep. Well, on to... So I just started preparing the last two habitats on the last map for the two mutants, the Distortus Rex and the Mutadon. And we'll start with the Mutadon, the whole reason why we have open air aviaries. And I want to talk about that for a bit. So, people were wondering for a while how that was going to work, since the Mutadon could both fly and walk on land, given that it is part raptor, part pteranodon. And how exactly it would work in an aviary, since it was a flyer. But what Frontiers did was give us an open air aviary because in the campaign, Mutadons have this confinement rage thing to where if they're put in any other enclosure, they'll immediately break out. Well, I mean, obviously, they just fly out of this, but any other aviary, they'll immediately break out of because they can't handle confinement like that. So, this gives them the illusion that they have unlimited freedom, even though there is this invisible dome over them. And I wonder if Frontiers recalled the ADS from Dominion, which, think about it now, this would make for a really good Dominion build. Just making like uh, you know, uh, recreating biosynthetically even more because now we have a deterrent system, a way to keep all our pterosaurs away from the facilities while still being free in the air. So, yeah, this is a cool way of implementing the ADS, but anyway, let's check out our Mutadon. Alright, looking good. Let's check out the... What? Wait, it doesn't have any... What? Wait, no way. They didn't give it skins. Like, no extra skin. We just got the movie skins. What the heck? Why? Why do we not get that? That's messed up. Like, I swear, if this is a universal thing. But, I mean, it's cool regardless, but we really missed out on what could have been some cool skins and patterns. But, anyway, let's implement it.
Synthesis procedure
Up there, containment aggression. That's what it's called. Yeah, so any other enclosure it's in, it will break out of because it does not like confined spaces. It does not like being contained. But anyway, we'll implement it. I mean, oh yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Modern
we are pleased to welcome a
dinosaurs.
Mutadon to the party.
One of the best among the mutants and hybrids. This is one of my favorites. But yeah, let's see. Let's check out its animations. I set out a go feeder. It's missing wetland. Oh, it hasn't explored enough. Let's see. Check out this one right here. Oh, yep. Showed us that same thing. Ooh, it is flying really high. So yeah, you see, it is testing its boundary. Oh, lowering itself to the ground. Because it also walks on land. It's like a dragon to me. Like it's like a really cool dragon, in my opinion. So you just look at that. Oh, I guess that's one of its idle animations, picking at its wing. Let's see, we're gonna do anything else. Otherwise, I really like the movie game. I think it's really cool. Flying again. I did set out a go feeder, so we'll be able to catch it at some point. catching one, trying to hunt some prey. Ooh, dang it, missed it. It looked like it swooped down on the goat and caught it. Dang. Try to catch this. Another one. Oh, maybe heard. Yep, another goat just came out. Feeling dangerous. Feel like getting you a goat. Oh, saw the looking for food indication. All right, here we go. Alright, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Wonder if they eat any fish. I wonder if they're piscivores at all. But I don't think so. Because he was looking for food and he chose goat, so I'd assume. I really wish y'all do a social animation now. I can't. Why? Like, this is just sad. No skins or patterns for the Distorus. Only the movie version. Like, what the heck? What the heck? You know what? We'll just go with it.
Stand by.
Oh. Ooh. Oh wow. It looks like a freaking kaiju. Definitely did not do that in the movie. Honestly, in the movie, it just looked like it was suffering, but right here, it looks like this moved just fine. Just fine. Let's give you a goat so that we can see your animation. Also, give you your +1. Let's see if this is just reach, peek out, look around, be like, wow, what a beautiful, just, wow, hold up, let me just real quick, Rex definitely looks like it belongs in a kaiju movie, but, yep. I really like how they did with the animation. They really implemented that really well. He's just standing over there. Like, they're both freaking huge. Can you see them? Like, when you do the close-up thing? Yeah, you can see the tail. Longer giants. Now, I thought the back legs would be shorter, but you know what? It still works. I like how this works. Wow, looks like a friggin' monster. I love it. Ooh, what y'all doing? Y'all not gonna do it. What y'all doing? Are you gonna just stand over him all protective like? Aw, that's cute. Oh yeah. And I did this at nighttime because I thought it would be great to view the mutants at night. You know what I'm saying? Man, though, what a what an actual wait. They can go through deep water? Distorted Rex can go through deep water. I caught that in the background. But wow. So yeah, but I guess that makes sense. It's big enough to, you know, be in deep water, I guess. They all lining up to do a social. Oh wow, they're in sync. Oh, yep. See, watch. Yeah, it could go in deep water. Yeah, this is basically just a moment of appreciating how the D-Rex is moving. Though, I do want it to do the other animations. Ooh, we're doing a social. Uh, it, it was like, what are you doing right there? Oh, they're touching hands. Oh, so sweet. Oh, that's surprisingly sweet. I wasn't expecting that at all. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. My gosh, so I didn't really catch it on time, but this thing just, it looked like it slammed the goat on the ground. And watch. Let's see. Picks up the goat is so, ooh, 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 gross, gross. That's mad gross. Oh, lining up to do another social. Let's see it again. See, he peers in and he's like, flinches. He's like, oh, Mark, what are you doing right there? Touches him. You catch me. That's so sweet. And they just, carry on with their lives. Oh, what was that? Oh, he's about to hunt some prey. Okay, so that's what the running looks like. Oh. Ew. Gross. Yeah, but if I'm being honest, D-Rex is probably very strong though. I mean, when you have like those kind of arms and you can stand on both legs, imagine the punch you can deliver. Well, we're gonna definitely see some serious fight animations with that.
Well, that was the maps and the species that went with the Rebirth DLC. I'll be sure to show off more of the DLC and what the free update has to offer. But until then, I really appreciate y'all watching my videos. I know it's not the best quality. It's not really up there with a lot of the more popular videos. But hey, I'm just the nerd in the back. And it means a lot that I have 75 subscribers now. Let's try to make it 100 subscribers so that I can have more motivation to keep making y'all videos, more shorts. But until next time, stay nerdy out there.